Genuinely, it does worry me, though. I've been traveling a lot recently. I went to America recently. I went to Harlem, New York. Give me a cheer if you've been to Harlem, New York. One of you there in the corner. Hello, who was that with a very light woo who sounds like they haven't eaten protein in 50 years? Oh, that was you. Oh, right. Okay, hello. Are you American yourself? No, I'm not. No, where are you from? Lithuania. Fantastic. Just a very American-sounding accent.
I've been in Harlem, New York.
You've been in Harlem, New York your entire life?
No, I'm not.
Fair enough. When you were in Harlem, New York, were you approached to buy a mixtape? You weren't? Okay, they didn't look at you and think that Lithuanian girl looks like she loves her gangster hip-hop. Fair enough. When I was there, I was approached to buy a mixtape, and I did buy one. It was quite an interesting... like, what happened was the guy approached us, and he didn't approach us straight with the pitch to buy the mixtape. He made me feel comfortable. It was very smart. He walked up and he went, "Yo, dog! You look like somebody who knows their hip-hop." And I'm the type of guy who thinks he knows his hip-hop. So I was like, "Well, yes, sir. I do know my hip-hop. Would you like directions? You need to know where the Wu-Tang Clan live? What do you need?" And he made me feel very comfortable. He made me feel very warm. He made me feel like I was his friend. And he made me feel like I belonged in Harlem, New York. And after all this spiel, he pitched us his mixtape. So I decided to buy it, $5. But this guy made me feel pretty comfortable. He showed that increased empathy needed to be an artist. So I was quite excited to take this mixtape home and see what was on it. So I took it home. I put it in my hostel CD player. I pressed play. And it was a blank CD. But I don't resent him. I don't resent him at all, because con men, comedians, it's the exact same job. What we're trying to do is we're trying to manipulate that bit in your head between the tangible and the intangible. That bit between the conscious and the unconscious. And we're trying to manipulate you to either laugh, hold silence, or buy a mixtape. Now, the next time I was in Harlem was the next day, and I was there with a trainee doctor from Somalia who was staying in my hostel, and another trainee doctor from Missouri who shared a dorm with him who was also in my hostel. When we were there, another guy approached us to sell us his mixtapes, but he didn't try and make us feel comfortable. He came straight up and he's like, "Yo, dog, do you want to buy these mixtapes?" Straight away, I was like, no, thank you very much. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I won't buy your blank CD, thank you very much. Now, we were eating KFC at the time, and straight away, this mixtape salesman didn't go for the carrot, didn't make us feel comfortable. He went for the stick, because he just went in hard on us, and he went, "Oh, I see. Yeah, I see you there with your KFC. You like black food, but you do not like black people." Now, this caught me off guard, because this guy was white. But I'm a man, and I'm a self-protective man, so I did what any self-righteous man would do in that particular situation. I pushed the Somalian kid in front of me, and I went, "You're black, deal with this." But before the Somalian kid had a chance to say a thing, this guy just showed that increased empathy needed to be a con man, needed to be a comedian, because he just started reading us all like we were Darren Brown. It was the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my life, because he stood there, "Oh, I see you. Yeah, I see you, motherfucker. Judging from your skin complexion, you probably from Somalia. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. And let me guess, judging by the way you hold yourself like a little bitch, you ain't got no real-life experience in these streets. You must be what, like a student or something? Am I right?" He was right. We could not fucking believe it. He moved on to the next guy, and he goes, "And I see you, motherfucker. No way you would be friends if it wasn't for life circumstance, so you must be what, sharing a dorm together? Yeah, you a student as well. Am I right? I'm right. Let me figure it out. Let me guess where you're from. Judging by your country bumpkin ass, the way you hold yourself, you must be from the Midwest somewhere. You from Missouri? Am I right?" He was right. We couldn't fucking believe it. Then he moved on to me and he goes, "Oh, yeah. And I know you, motherfucker." And I'm thinking, there's no fucking way. Like, how would this mixtape salesman in the middle of Harlem, New York, begin to even comprehend when Newcastle upon Tyne is? Like, has he seen Goal with Santiago Munez? Is he a big fan of Raul Mutt? What the fuck happened here? But he looks, he goes, "Oh, yeah, I know you, motherfucker. I see motherfuckers like you here all the time. I can tell from your accent, you from Wales."